What is up, people, and welcome back to another video to Brett's Vlogs. And today, what am I going to be talking about? Well, today I'm actually just going to be doing a video about Manchester United, as what has been going on recently with the team and what's been going on about us at the moment. So basically, I'm just going to give you guys a quick update now. I usually do my analysis over the course of these videos, but because I've not been up to date with these analysis, I thought, why not just do an update of what's going on recently. So just one second, I need to go and get my iPad. It's on charge. But yeah, basically I need my iPad because we've got all the fixtures, and I've got all the fixtures and results on here, so I know what's been going on. So yeah, basically it's frozen, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to sort itself out. So I'm just gonna have to spit out stuff, what's gonna have to come from my mind. So basically, I'm gonna first off talk about the injuries, what we've got at the moment. So basically, United went and played Anderlecht over the course of like 2 weeks, yeah, could you say? Because it's 2 legs usually. So basically, United played Anderlecht the night when I was actually travelling to Iceland, and what happened was we had 2 injuries in that game. It didn't go well for us, because we could say our striker up front is now injured, which is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So he injured his knee. It was a significant knee damaged ligament. So yeah, big blow for us. He's out for the rest of the season. They were saying that he was going to be out for 9 to 12 months. But to have his operation, they couldn't do it in England, so he had to travel all the way to the US to get it done. But yeah, and also in that game, Marcus Rojo got injured. He had a knee problem as well. So yeah, he's out for the rest of the season as well. I don't think we're gonna see them back on the pitch till, I would say, near to the end of this year, to be fair. So yeah, I don't think we're struggling, but we've just not got the results what we've been wanting at the moment. But yeah, also to add to the injury list, United played Celta de Vigo on Thursday night. I actually did manage to get to see the game, which was like after the prom on Thursday. So basically, United have 2 more injuries. I don't think they're that major. I think Rashford is just going to be out. Rashford is out for a small problem, but he'll be able to shake that off during the course of next week. Because we have to play Celta de Vigo again on Thursday night. So yeah, he's basically going to be resting most of the big guys for that game, because obviously we know it's a very tough game to play against them. We are 1-0 up on aggregate, but we need to get the job done back at Old Trafford next week, Thursday. The game before that, what we played Swansea, I think. Yeah. Now, basically in this game, it was not what we wanted. We basically thought, Swansea, where are they in the table? Well, they're about, I would say, I think they're 16th or something like that, if I can confirm. The iPad's frozen again. I hate this bloody iPad. It just keeps on freezing. I don't know where Swansea are in the table, but I know that they're near at the bottom of the table. So basically, it was a game that I missed. I was actually going to miss it, but I actually came home early because I was that knackered from the flight last week. I thought, why not watch United and watch the F1 at the same time? But I actually didn't get to see most of the United game anyway. But yeah, basically Rooney put a penalty away for us. Was it a penalty? I need your guys' opinions on that. I'm gonna put that in the eye thing if it was a penalty or not. Thankfully, my dog has just come up the stairs. She's pretty lonely at the moment because my parents are out. But yeah, so now I'm on the Tottenham Arsenal game. Don't know why, but yes, United are playing Arsenal tomorrow. So this video will be out also tomorrow as well. So yeah, basically United are playing Arsenal. Arsenal have not had the best of seasons really, because I would say they've been struggling since after they've played Bayern Munich in the Champions League, because they got absolutely whipped about 10-2 on aggregate, which was pretty terrible by Arsenal because we all knew they were going to get whipped. But yeah, so just to confirm, Swansea are 18th in the Premier League, and we went and drew against them. Now, it's terrible. It's terrible from the Reds. We should not be drawing to teams who are in the bottom side of the league, near the relegation zone as well. It's just pathetic. We are 5th on the edge of 4th, getting City. City are actually beating Palace at the moment, but you never know. Palace are in form as well, but they have lost the last 2 games or something like that. So they can easily turn it around, Palace, because they are still in form. But I just don't want them to be out of form themselves, because there's big games. They've actually won big games themselves. So yeah, basically United, we've drawn about 18 games this year. 8 of them have been away, and the other 10 have been at home. Now that's terrible. It's shocking. We've lost out points completely, because we lost out points against Burnley, Stoke. We lost out points on I don't know who, but they were easy clubs. We lost out on points against West Brom. We lost out on points against Everton. We need to start getting the results what we want in. Now, clubs like Arsenal, who are playing next. Arsenal got a lucky game against City in the FA Cup. Now, you guys might be saying, Brett, who do you think is going to actually win the FA Cup? Now, actually, I think City will just beat Arsenal. Arsenal just got lucky in that game against City, as they did actually lose their last game, did they? Yes, they did. They lost to Tottenham 2-0. But actually, Tottenham lost last night to West Ham, which was a bit of a shock, because basically they knew they had to stay tight on Chelsea, but I think Chelsea have now gotten away with that. We've gotten away with Tottenham. But even though if Chelsea do win the league and actually win the FA Cup, they'll have to play Tottenham anyway in the Community Shield. So yeah, it's obviously near to the end of the season now. It's been a great season. United are now playing in the next coming games. We've got Arsenal tomorrow. We need to not absolutely beat them. We're all expecting it to be a tough game. I'm just gonna go and vote for United to win that game. And basically, yeah, most of it, 57% have said United are gonna win that game, and about 33% have gone for Arsenal to win the game, and about 10% to get draw. So I just don't want a draw really. I want United to success now. I want United to proceed, get into the Champions League. We are still in the Europa League. We're still going. I think United can get a place in that Champions League. So yeah, basically United, we are playing Arsenal. Then after that, we're actually playing Tottenham. So we're going to be down in London for quite a bit as well. After that, we're away again to Southampton. And then the last game is against the informed Crystal Palace, depending what happens of the course of the next couple of fixtures for them. But I don't think I'm going to predict, but we've got a game in hand, and City don't, because City, we've got 4 games remaining. City have about not many actually, because we actually didn't play Southampton, so it had to get rescheduled. So yeah, basically City, where are they now? They're playing today. City, I don't think they have a game in hand. We have 4 games left. They're playing one right now against Crystal Palace, depending if they win. But yeah, after this game, they've got 3 more fixtures. Now that can be turned around easy. Basically, they play Leicester next. That's going to be a very tough game for them because Leicester are in form themselves at the moment. I think they're probably in the middle at the moment. But after Claudio Ranieri's left, Craig Shakespeare's brought a lot to Leicester after they've got rid of him. That usually happens with teams of the course when they get rid of their manager and their assistant manager just does well for the rest of the season. So yeah, he's absolutely stepped up Leicester at another level, really. Yeah, they play Leicester next, then they play West Brom. That'll be an easy game for them, and they've got Watford at the as the last game. So yeah, we should be able to win our last game, I would say, against Crystal Palace. Because we're at home, we should do it in front of the home fans. We just don't want to let them down. We don't want to be getting so many draws now. Because I don't want to be drawing against Arsenal. I don't want to be drawing against Tottenham. I don't want to be drawing against Southampton. And I don't want to be drawing against Palace now. So I want United to at least get a good solid 12 points out of all those clubs. Now actually Southampton are playing really well themselves. Actually United played them in the EFL Cup final. I don't think we struggled, we just got away with it and we got lucky because they scored 2 goals, 2 amazing great goals. They've got the players as well. They brought in new players. United, we're struggling at the moment. We've got injuries, but I think hopefully they'll come back very soon. Actually, I forgot to mention that Fellaini's out for 3 games. He's actually done 1 game, so he's got 2 remaining. Those 2 last games are going to be Arsenal and Tottenham. So yeah, he's going to miss the 2 London game. Well, not the London games, but obviously the 2 games in London. So yeah, he's going to be back for the Southampton and Palace game. But it's good to see we've got Chris Smalling back and Phil Jones back. But yeah, actually, Phil Jones went to Spain on Thursday, but he just didn't get selected for the matchday squad. So yeah, I don't think they're match fit too yet, I would say. So I think they would need to play in the youth team or something like that just to get used to the minutes again. But yeah, I thought I would just do this video just to do an update of what's going on with United at the moment, because I've actually not done any videos on United recently. So yeah, basically I just want to say that I want United to get that top 4, to get into the Champions League. I think we can get into the Champions League. I think United can get into the final in the Europa League final at Stockholm in Sweden, and I think we'll be most likely going against Ajax. So yeah, that'll be a very tough game for us against Ajax, but we have to perform well and to get the job done, really, because obviously it adds more silverware to Jose Mourinho being at Manchester United. I think, how many has he got now, actually, Jose Mourinho? I think he's got 2 trophies at the moment. So yeah, I think we just need to get that last push now and just keep going. Hope we can get City. Hope we can get the top 4. If we keep on putting that pressure on City, it'll be a dream for us, and all the United fans will be absolutely happy and amazed, and we're in the top 4. But yeah, that's all from me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys when I'm back on the vlogs on the 9th of June, and I'll see you guys very later on. Peace.